Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Pick and Pass. Today, we are going to have two wonderful items for you to know whether you should buy them or not.
So far,
Wonderful items.
folks, we are batting good for you, terrible for us. In
Yes,
other words, these are actual items that we have to sell, and they are the worst. So we're investing dollars so you don't have to.
exactly. Don't waste your money. Watch us. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have bought that anyways, is what most people would say. But you know what? We're rebels without a cause and
Yeah,
without a dollar.
that's definitely the truth. Without
All
a
right, you ready?
dollar, because we're
Yes,
spending
we're
on things
spending the
we can't
dollars on
sell
these
it.
things. All right, I'm getting ready to go. You ready?
Sure.
Tarot cards.
Haven't you had those before?
I don't think so.
I, or maybe we talked about them, and I was like,
We probably
I
talked
would
about it.
not buy those because I'm
I
not.
sold no, we were talking about the ones that I sold to a guy that was going to a witch school,
Oh, that's
and
right.
then they were smaller than he expected, and I was worried that he was gonna put a curse on me, but he said they'll work perfect because they fit in his hand better, so he's excited even though he was disappointed. And that's how most women feel when they see me naked.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
I could see it in your eyes, and I'm getting I'm gonna run myself down. I'm not letting you do it. But tarot cards.
Okay, I always pass on this kind of stuff, folks. I just not gonna bring it. I don't even bring that stuff in my house. Part of my maybe religious quackery, if you want to call it that, or whatever. I do not. I don't agree with that kind of stuff. I don't. I played
Yeah,
with a
I'm
Ouija
with you.
board
I
one
sure do.
time, and I said, "Heck no, never again." And I grew up the Jumanji generation, so I don't. I try not to mess with stuff like that.
I
Uh,
played with Luigi's board one time. I got a free pizza out of it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
you play with Luigi.
Best damn pizza I ever had. All
All
right.
right. So
So,
I'm going to pass, but I will say this. I think it's a pretty popular, could be a pretty popular item. I happen to know for a fact on this, the more antique they are, the more value they command. But
these are not antique.
I was
They're
going to say those are brand spanking new. I'm going to say they're probably a $3 to $5 item, and probably a on that particular whatever that it's new, it's probably a less than 5% sell through rate.
okay.
I would pass, but that's my guess is that it's $3 to $5 item and 3 to 5% sell through rate. Probably wrong as I can be.
All right. 10.99 free delivery. $17. $9 delivery. $12.99. $7 delivery. $11.99. $4.61 delivery. $14.
So even the
$9.
ones that are $10 to $14 free
Yeah.
delivery, I mean, I'm pretty much right. It's a
Yeah.
$5 to $10 item. It's a
Yep.
$5 item. There's exactly what you got. 15.95. Is that free shipping?
No. $7 shipping.
Hey,
$11.99.
I
$7
don't know
shipping.
that it's a terrible
$19.
item. It's just it's not one you're going to make a whole lot of money off of, folks, at all.
No, if you get it for $1, you're going to get your money back.
Yeah,
This is extremely low.
I wouldn't say extremely. I think it's on the lower side. That's one of the people that's probably. I mean, what's the? It's got a 70%. What's the percentage of sell on the side? Try to put a
Huh?
1099. Go out to the side of their. It's got their name and their feedback.
Yeah, 98.9%.
Yeah, so that's still not bad. But how many have they sold?
I don't think any. I think they just have one.
Well, I'm talking about the number beside of their name.
Oh, 1,068.
I figured they were new, but maybe they.
Person sold 100, either 100% with 30,600 sold, and that's the exact same one I have for $17.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, so I'm a
17 plus.
little. I'm gonna say that and that was free shipping on 17, wasn't it?
No, the
Really?
only one
No.
that's free shipping is this person. They're out of whack with everybody else.
They are absolutely out of whack. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm probably wrong, folks. It's probably a 10 to $15 item.
I think
Let's
it's
see
like
what
a $12 item plus shipping.
let's see what
14.9.
the sold is.
All right, so 275.
Okay, gotcha. Don't forget to take yourself out of it.
Yeah, all these items I did today, I took out of my inventory, and all these items are not coming up. So that concerns me. Like they've been dropped out of the system.
Yeah, those are look more vintage.
Yeah. So
Uh,
that item, that 78 card. So Colin Smith. I don't think this is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so this item has 0 solds.
So that's probably I mean, scroll down a little bit. Let's see, because
No, it's
I
not. That same one is not sold. Although it doesn't make any sense because I had 8 of these, I'm down to 1. So I mustn't have relisted it. But if we go back, let's go back. Oop. Let's do this.
it thinks you're really into Cinderella cake toppers.
Oh, yeah, well, it should be. Oh, it's CJ Ben's fine. See, that's one I sold before. So if you just do tarot deck new, there's 3,700 sold.
Out of how many though? Take the souls out.
I'm doing that. Out of 27,000.
14%
So,
sell through rate on tarot decks.
yeah. So,
Now that particular brand might not be the best brand out there,
yeah.
but if you come across one and you don't mind dealing with it or
Hold on
having
to
it in
it for a
your
little bit.
house or
Yeah.
whatever, I mean, it's got a fourteen
They do
percent.
sell for about $10 plus shipping. If you get it for a dollar or around a dollar, you do 10 times your money easily.
It's not. I mean, it's not bad. And I figured it would not be a bad item. I'm not into those kind of things. I'm going to pass on it all the time, mostly because, quite frankly, I mean, got scared as a kid
Oh,
messing with some of that stuff, and I'm just not going to mess with
stick upside down crosses and buckets of blood, stuff like that, stuff that's normal.
it. What stuff that's normal? Anyway, folks, moving on to my item.
Yes. What do you got?
Well, since we had the tarot cards, we're going to go with a religious
I was gonna
item.
say you should have the opposite.
I do. This is
Nice.
a ceramic Christmas tree ornament in Hebrew from Israel, certificate of authenticity.
Nice.
It's kind of I wouldn't call it ceramic, but I guess you would. It's hardened clay. It's baked clay. That's ceramic, right? Folks,
It looks
leave
like
a comment.
a Christmas cookie.
It does. It does look like a Christmas cookie, but it is a Christmas ornament.
Hmm.
And so and like I said, and from Israel, made in the Holy Land. It's a tourist item.
Yeah. So I would pay up to $2 for that if it's new in the box like that. And I would say it probably has a 12% sell through rate, and it probably sells for $20.
Well, see, now we come to the conundrum. So I'm going to share the screen. Let's see. Share this screen. Nothing comes up that's even remotely like it. Nothing comes up that's even remotely like it. This is similar. It's a wood cedar ornament. Um, this is glass, but that's basically it. It says, and I search for 10 Commandments Christmas ornaments. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now is I'm going to share another screen because I tried to look it up a different way. This is Christmas ornaments made in Israel. And yet I didn't see a single 10 Commandments one. These are all like nativity scenes and angels, and I mean, and they're all made out of wood. So there's a Star of David flag of Israel glass ball ornament, but I mean nothing here either. So I'm going to show you. So we're going to stop there and let's share again. Oh, that's the same one. Sorry, folks. Bear with me. I've got a bunch of these pulled up.
I found a sterling silver one, 10 ounces. Or no, 1 ounce.
And this one here, I search for ceramic, and nothing really comes up. So honestly, folks, you said you found a sterling silver one.
Yeah.
I mean, going between these here, I want to go ahead and go to advanced here, and then we'll look at the sterling silver one. I mean, I don't know if it's just that type of Christmas ornament. It is not letting me go to advanced, folks. Here we go, finally. Zero sold. I mean, There's definitely a market for Christmas ornaments, but the Ten Commandments one, I probably would just pass on that, folks. I mean, no, we'll let him. I'm going to stop sharing. Well, let's see. If I click this, what happens? I'll just stop sharing. Let's go back to the original one I showed that had the glass. I know we're a little bit longer on this one, folks, and I apologize. Again, it says 5 results for 10 commandments. Let's see here. Maybe all 5 sold. Maybe it doesn't would turn out and be like, oh yeah, that'd be a great item. Somehow I'm doubting it. Oh, 2 results. A silver bar one sold, of course.
Yeah, that's one I saw.
You can melt that down, folks. But honestly, here's the thing. Again, it's a tourist item, and tourist items generally they're hit or miss on eBay. I mean, that's just what I'm going to say. They're hit or miss. Ben's has the several tourist things from visiting from where he bought for that he's shown before NASCAR races and you know so there are some things that are tourist items that are great. There are some that are just not that great. This item here really just more for nostalgia. If you like this kind of thing, it's not a great item to pick up and buy for eBay. In fact, well, I would say this: if you can get them, probably if we were within Christmas time, it might do a little bit better. But if you can get them new at a wholesale rate where you're buying like 100 of them and get them for less than $1 a piece, you probably will do all right the weeks before Christmas selling them. But that's my sentiments on it. That was my item. So what was that? Was that 2 passes again?
Yeah,
No,
it was.
nah. The tarot cards you could pick them. So there
Yeah,
you're actually you beat me. You got our first sort of pick of the new dailies.
yeah. So I found 10 Commandment ornaments, but there's 3 of them listed. Not like yours, all wood or silver, and there's 0 sold.
Yeah,
Apparently, we're not into being told what to do, even by the Almighty, to the point that we want to hang it on a freaking tree. I don't know.
I
It
wouldn't
seems
say
like
that. I would say part of it is the time of year, folks. Because again, this only goes. Of course, this goes back 90 days.
90 days. If they sold, they would have sold in November,
So
December.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, maybe it's just not a good item. So if you see anything like that, pass on it. In fact, I'm finding a lot of the things that have the little certificate of authenticity made in other countries like that.
Yeah. You know what they remind me of? It's the indigenous art of that area. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it is. It's a move
eventually
on.
it would sell, but I probably just gotta put it in the Christmas trees box stuff
Walk
with
away.
ornaments and leave it there.
One we had a decent ish one, a one that we're not sure of. You could have, you should list that, and then we can come back and go, oh, we were wrong. He got $11.02 free shipping for it.
I'm just glad I don't have anything in that. That's
Yeah,
that was a Christmas gift, so I don't have anything in it. I didn't buy
yeah.
it, folks.
So you can just hang on to it forever and then
I
re-gift it
can.
to somebody else.
Yep. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed
So every day we're showing you stuff what not to buy.
what not to buy.
It's a good plan. All right, pick and pass. That was it. Thank you guys for stopping by.